Hi, Roots. It's okay to be alone. That's my message today. It is okay to be alone. Not to confuse being alone with being lonely. When you are alone, you are to yourself. You are in solitary. You choose to be alone. When you are lonely, you feel sad. You want company, you want friends, you just don't have any. With that being said, it is okay to be alone. It's okay to want to be by yourself. It is okay. Sometimes when you're growing, you lose friends. I'm from New York. I moved all the way to Arizona by myself because that's where my journey led me to. I moved out here without any family, without knowing anyone. And I was able to manifest. I was able to get a condo. It's good to be alone, to get to know thyself and get to understand yourself. You have to learn to walk alone. You have to learn to be alone. You don't need friends every day. Try going somewhere by yourself. Try seeing a movie by yourself. Try going to a restaurant by yourself. Try going shopping by yourself. Get to know yourself. Don't be distracted by what the group wants. Find out what you want. And when you find out what you want, manifest it. Being in a group makes them feel important. Some people don't feel safe unless they're in a group. Some people love to have a lot of people around, and there's nothing wrong with that. Some people are more social than others. I was always the kid that sat on the school bus by herself looking out the window. Not because I didn't have any friends. I knew everyone. I just chose to sit by myself. When people used to try to sit next to me, when I used to see people coming down the bus aisle, I used to think in my head like, please sit anywhere else but next to me. Because I like looking out the window, having deep thoughts. Even as a kid, I liked it. That's my personality. That's the way I always been. Even now, I may own a condo, but I don't own a car. Me personally, I just don't like cars. I prefer to be driven than to drive. Would I think that I need a car if I had a whole bunch of friends that had cars? Probably, because I'd be the only one without a car. Everyone would always have to pick me up. I'd be a burden. And I'll have something expensive, something I'm paying a car note on and insurance on that I don't want. Unless, of course, I buy the whole thing full price. But if I finance it, that's what I'll be doing, right? Learn what you want. So you have to grow, you have to evolve. Being alone helps you grow. Sometimes you know, after high school, you go to different colleges. Some people move away. Some people, just fall out. For whatever reason, you fall out. As you get older, some of your friends aren't with you anyway. Sometimes you have to grow. Sometimes staying around the same people makes you stagnant and you aren't able to grow. You aren't able to have a different perspective because you've been hanging around the same people all your life. Not saying that's always a bad thing if you're around people that would help you grow and always looking for something new and exciting. Not everybody is that fortunate to have such good friends. In most cases, being around a lot of people and not ever changing your environment makes you stagnant. It makes you stuck in the mindset. What you want to do is you want to grow. You want to go on holidays by yourself. Look at my old videos and you'll see I went on holiday by myself. I traveled internationally by myself. Sure, you want to be safe, so you want to go in a group. I went with a group. Katigi, I went with Katigi. Look them up, they're pretty good. I enjoyed my time. I met people when I went there, but you have to explore yourself. You have to get that space, that time alone. Meditate. Meditate whatever you do. Get to know God if that's what you do. Whatever you do, meditate. Speaking of, not everybody that started the journey in Exodus made it to the promised land. Some people weren't worthy to see the promised land. Some people aren't meant to stay in your life for a long time. Some people are just probably meant to teach you a lesson or to help you along the way. It's okay. It isn't bad to lose friends. You aren't really losing anyone. You're just learning a lesson. You'll see over time, even if it's a relationship, it may hurt at first, but you'll see over time it was for the best. Not everyone is meant to go with you on your journey. Try being alone. Enjoy being alone by yourself. You'll see how exciting it is to be alone by yourself. I want everyone, you know what I want you to do, everyone to do as practice? Try for a weekend. If you can't do a weekend, maybe try for a day at first. Try spending time alone. Now, some people might be easy because some people don't mind being alone at all. But for people that's really, really hard for you to be alone, just try being alone. Try to enjoy your space. Try to meditate if you can. And if you can't meditate, if you get distracted easy, don't give up on the whole thing. Just try to experience time alone. It's okay to be alone. You grow when you're alone. Not everyone is meant to be with you. Not everybody is meant for the journey. Not everyone is going where you're going. Get to know thyself. A lot of people don't feel loved. Or a lot of people need to feel loved. That's why they hang around so many people. That's why they need to be around people. They want to be accepted. That's why they want to be around a lot of people. Learn to love yourself. Learn how to accept yourself 100%. And you won't need no one else to love you and accept you. You'll just love everyone automatically and it wouldn't matter. So try it. Try being alone and know that it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you if you like to be alone. Person that likes to be alone grows boundaries. It's easier for them to cut people off. Some people are toxic. Some people do toxic things. And if you're a person that likes to be alone, it's easier for you to cut them off. Now, if you're a person that loves to be around people, you might tolerate that toxic person for longer than you were supposed to. You might keep people negative energy in your life, all because you don't like to be alone. Learn to be alone. Learn to be in your own space. Surround yourself around positive people. Surround yourself around positive energy. Love yourself and accept yourself. And know that it's okay to be alone. And I hope that y'all all have a nice day. Thank you.